know, may quantify a lot of transfer stories. Now, a draw super. Dudwana na Madrid ewom. Barcelona so ewom. Also see other stories like Manchester United player Bruno Fernandes. Gary Neville mo make a point about Tottenham Hotspur how Bruno Nkwani only player call betimi anya ebia ball or betimi a start or space. Mama can't me anymore. You also made mention of the fact that Arsenal for any jokers betimi edim come all of that me major interest. I was seminar post course. I can fight Mikel Arteta hono. Me major interest room. And yeah, how na me person me dem come on. Start. First of all, we check it how a football etiena yeah. Football egumu ahodo. Make us a football projects. Egumu ahodo. First of all, say we check it enema aya na ekoso behind the scenes and sana enema be reflect or field no so a. And no ena udi game na chia e ma wote asese ade say na club no mpanimfo hwehwe ade say na club no mpanimfo hwehwe ade say na club no mpanimfo hwehwe and that coach we betima ya adwuma na ana ontumi nye coach we betima ya adwuma na ontumi nye postcourse so say the postcourse we can say Southgate adwuma a woye ma Free Lions no e adwuma no postcourse no ofre ne say ekade ne say since 1966 England they World Cup no omunyi trophy beam as a country na reaching the semi-final of the World Cup no 1990 Italian 90 no reach semi-final utwem ho just over back to Russia 2018 at the time na Southgate England and Nimdo Moko, you know. So the number for you know says Southgate wait inside a sort trophy mood ya England for say oh adwuma na ya St George's no eswaba na asu but postcourse understandably and admittedly catch say oh ajitum Southgate adwuma ye England no top notch but card because trophy na ntimi ama now or compare that same thing to Mikel Arteta say Mikel Arteta adwuma wa ye yaw the reality ni say waje few FA Cups postcourse kan
yeah.
I want to go in that
one FA Cup.
Yes, or see few titles
okay.
or can be
okay.
So but or can in context of a big club Arsenal no Arsenal J Champions League da so suppose course never be o ma FA Cup even Wenger days never GB or Mikel Arteta suppose course ba na obeka trophies once my yaw trophies be no postcourse will catch Arsenal ne Mikel Arteta of course the Champions League it's the Club World Cup a 100% who Arsenal for and he's questioning why and how Mikel Arteta bet me a grow the game no I jump just above baby or ya bedru na momo no ni team no or doubt kakra say Mikel Arteta bet me adwuma and also won to me and no dey compare adwuma Southgate here yaw me fan komo no mienu first of all your squad are a coach e betimi ndi age titles your squad oh yeah ordinary fan o betimi aka say squad we dey yenkofa coach we mira squad and yes. Quality
yes.
All levels across the length of the pitch but be original be are good who did say oh coach we dey why on the street he analyze e kase enkofa wemira Mikel Arteta or sa squad no anko betimi dia bo Man City me busa postcourse because Man City has been dominating Man City tin Arsenal be second hono we Man City chair a certain Liverpool. I want postcourse to tell the world say two clubs where you are Liverpool and then Man City sorry you know Mikel Arteta squad be no dey break it omumi no hegemony no you win with squad and then of course the coach yaw Pep Guardiola squad no we've seen his performance and of course the club's performance Mikel Arteta squad that put it together no Tomiyasu Zinchenko wa upgrade wa Kofa Timber Moaba Calafiori central defense ni goalkeeping department no wa change akoma David Raya na aba wa Jai Ramsdale so onko each and every day we see each upgrade on the field in the final 10 I mean in midfield Okofa Thomas Partey by asompona CK akona cry to Thomas Partey Fusama onko looking at our Arsenal or more priority as a club Ufa Atletico Madrid Chelsea Champions League now we call Arsenal dia oh bawachi your coach Blaster coach Sika akona catch why ye in the final third you know But yow, Liverpool nie, Man City nie. Squad Arsenal one coupled with ono Mikel Arteta no. Pascal so catch say, na sasa Arsenal GBB is sign crofo emi no ho na. Enya no creda. Enya no creda. 2. Obian to me can say Mikel Arteta coach on Jet Trophy enya the type no bia. Say Marcelo Bielsa mo type. Ye de yetete nkra. Yo, your godfathers, ye trophies here. No. Mikel Arteta is up and coming coach. Unfortunately, and Obabe lead this squad a year in full transition after Unai Emery Mo. Krabatiti after Arsene Wenger ko. Emery Mo struggle. So if you come out to tell me say, baby, Arteta be do no. Unjiji no said the deno or the Arsenal better line there. What do you want to tell us? Can't we see progression? Of course, you admitted said there have been a lot of progressions since Arteta joined Arsenal. But this people say those progressions, are enough to go beyond Liverpool, Man City, and nah. What budget size is he fighting with from Liverpool and then Man City? The same budget size will be the Arsenal. No, perspectively, Arsenal budget has never been increased beyond Chelsea, even from the days of Arsene Wenger. Arsenal budget, I'm going to Chelsea so that. I'm going to two and the Man City be share or two butum. Arsenal needs a budget size now. But Mikel has done a good job. I'm an Arsenal Baba do this stage in the Champions League. EPL no this season, it's well documented. Say our centre forward the beer and Arsenal bet me Haman for. And it's so clear. I would the boy chief shot ball. And who Arsenal defense away David Raya your bad coach. Yeah. Thomas Partey, Declan Rice performance. That car a missing piece. This is not a puzzle that has to be solved with difficulty. And your puzzle. Now can Joker assassin. And now can Rodrygo to Arsenal.
Shesko.
And Benjamin Sesko. 3 ni nyina no de be be sin check kakra. Rodrygo.
Say.
Se ba bia Arsenal duru nya Rodrygo no mo hia no.
Okay.
Nya Rodrygo no mo hia no. Ni age ni good. Or key moments in big games or big game mentality is a Brazilian. But baby Arsenal duru no. Enye Rodrygo ne be so Arsenal mo natural line no.
Samu.
Wan ko fast Sterling ama na no. Sterling aye adwuma na wie. Wan ko fa na ama. Wo wie na adwuma ye. Wan ko fa Jesus ama. Wo ma wie o leave them. Manchester cry bi. They did the same mistake with Varane. Varane no wie na adwuma no. He was not really raising Manchester United to the level or he did Madrid the Coco Drew you know. Na Varane wie. Baby what do no. Rodrygo and a bad jump Arsenal beyond the line. And looking in through the spectacle, me who Osimhen, me who Jokers, me who Sesko. I mean, why am I talking about Rodrygo? Semi pe goals with ya. Number one, he is not high goal, he is not high volume scorer because a high volume every season, all my double digits. Double digits, yes, say. What should I say? For echo
from 10.
If we be somebody should convince me. But me say, oh, you're a very, very important player in big games. Now about Madrid, how many years in he? Now how many years? And they're cementing the position. Oh, Real Madrid team. How many years? And Rodrygo, are you consistent each and every day? Say, Vinicius line up no. Vinicius were free one. So I don't think Arsenal should go for Rodrygo at this point of their project. And you're so clear. Go for a natural center forward. Go for a natural center forward.
But I think it's a new thing. Omit Marco for Rodrygo and go for a natural center forward too. Because
new thing can say one in the year, Abia, Unya de Okani or Pazocha said for now no. Obian is Arsenal per striker.
Oh yes.
And the human need goals.
Oh yes.
So Rodrygo need to be number 9 for Arsenal.
We've established that fact. Once the most
but
of the
say
time.
be Martinelli, Rodrygo. Say Nyanke be Arsenal top striker we and open left winger. What mean the way back? Because what can say Martinelli there?
Martinelli there in Fanny League. You're fanning trophy. But on say share the likes of City for example. City maybe I would do they heard the transfer market and what City is trying to do. Who person compete City? Who person compete Liverpool? Now Liverpool no so center forward. Yeah. Where players are going for. na se untimi nko into the market abra wafa Zubimendi no wafa Rodrygo no wafa center forward account just to compete with these people they are, then I think say ask now questions be brave we see busa. But Rodrygo as a priority, I agree with Newton say he's not a priority now. But I think if they want to compete and compete well with Manchester City, Masa,
what and I'm telling you, squad depth crown say transition winning new coach and eba Rodrygo would have still been important for Madrid for squad depth. Me that contest in move for squad depth there. Team be anyone where we say I won't hear Rodrygo for squad depth. Bayern Shembi, Madrid na Shembi, Barca Shembi, PSG team and Liverpool teams are through we see any. When you hear Rodrygo for squad depth, but Arsenal I build the project be Champions League ye who or more Mikel Merino by first and strikers whatever. You are looking for somebody to finish all the build up, all the creativity, all the playmaking. I mean, you don't talk about Rodrygo as a natural finisher. Then I'll be talking about Gyökeres and then Victor Osimhen. My generation say Victor Osimhen ewa head. So yes kasam na Arsenal for. Naturally, black players don't struggle to adapt in the Premiership. It's part of the culture from day one of Premiership, no. If you feel 92, no, but no. Black players they don't struggle to adapt. Into Osimhen there or fit in naturally, they don't struggle. Then Gyökeres there no madwini mu no ya na Hoyland ewo mani so. Ya na Nicolas Pepe ewo mani so. I've been following this game and I have time to analyze certain profiles. I have time to analyze in football, in performance, stages.
So are been in Premier League in the Championship.
Oh yeah, we beka KDB ne sala so kobai. But me make stages and adaptability. Dia wo ye wo ho no ye do ba obeye ne pepepe. Liverpool for Suarez free hefa. From Ajax to Liverpool. Oba no. Did somebody discuss adaptation? Mo. Nicolas Pepe was superstar in the French Ligue 1. But Arsenal be Irano adaptation he got lost. Gyökeres Arsenal can't striker to do the patience too huge for striker but what you say it is so evident for every Arsenal fan we are waiting for striker hopefully can't striker just as Messi exited Barcelona now I'm watching be for 10 no you see that then no more to be replacing Neymar after Okoye who Dimrika I'm going to say Scano on Dembele ne sometimes you rush because there's a bit of responsibility and patience. I'm more trained. Your papa be say now I'm forgetting your walk chrono. Now Liverpool right back. Do you no pressure than so? Do you understand the thing? Because Trent Juma now you know. Oh baba any pepe. Oh baya broso. Why never? Who is next? Now Arsenal attacking. Who is next to lead the line? People are not talking about Thierry Henry standard because he fee a call. But people are talking about the vacancy. Not anyone who fills it and fills it well. And imagine you say and yet a friend will be a wolf feedback a risk kakra tare ho patriotic say Hoyland to Manchester say no bobo no no bobo no Atalanta ho but levels do change and different levels the different demands at the bro. So in my opinion Arsenal for being sika dia yaw Victor Osimhen, Benjamin Sesko, Gyökeres in that order and a apart from this mean to me and looking beyond the size and fighting no.
Sesko over Gyökeres.
No, Gyökeres and then.
Yeah. Jafon 20 you know. Yo, my main that story no and to when I share Jonathan Ta to Bayern no. Bayern adio mu hia pa last season na etwa this season a central defender. But they had Upamecano, or they have Upamecano, they have Ken Minje, they also have Eric Dyer.
Yeah.
Nice. Nasa Dyer or home pa, one of the most important positions still would have been the central defense. Because parents and in fact, Dyer Upamecano didn't work. Dyer Kim Minje didn't work. But it worked in terms of experience between Kim Minje and then Dyer to Upamecano. No one you saw imagine the ball. But in terms of chemistry on all of that. Upamecano ni pace, Kim Min-jae ni pace. Whenever balls drop behind them, na kwa watch bidin. And uti na mano no yaso ntimi emfiri the line so ma with that agility na yeni mano no ya say the highland of defense abai na bobo ne to achi mano no ya beba afi ne wo yini no ntimi mabiem injuries ha no and I'm all big abam and I crack it on a juma. But with this young goalkeeper, you need a solid central defense to protect the young boy. Now, how many protecting him? Jonathan Tad, you know, na my dream say Obeko. Akwa kusia kind ya Barcelona fool. Because so say I roll her out, tie in no, na so her. But the story away ya a war make say buy him for no day. 12 million no money say for good butum.
15 for signing on. 12 million gross.
15.
Yeah. As salary. So 50 million a year signing on.
We need any other for penny bio. We need any other for. Wouldn't time Barcelona ne Jonathan Tadin Kobo.
Oh, so say flick by now.
Pepe. Consider flick for Germany neighbor. Every day, Bassa Bobo, we are not afraid. What's me game to be? Don't worry. Oh, Baba. But we know. And to me, I support to that deal, no? And he's going to buy in. I think it starts a new phase of the buying defensive structure under Vincent Kompany. And look, Vincent Kompany next season buying big demand the Champions League. They're free now.
Any league nibium.
Yes, so right.
Any league nibium.
Any league nibium. Next season they will demand the Champions League from the guy. Into market be a more call or more exit be a more ye biano yaw or ye. My last piece, my host who we are now with Chamaso. Yaw. Only said Man City under Pep Guardiola. The nucleus of his team, you know, are your playmakers, and your strikers, and your central defense, are your playmakers. And only the Nicosia playmakers. Now I started from David Silva, Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne. Now he's looking for
vet,
and he's just going to make him a superstar. C'est Pep Nyaveta. England be a day. Now what now come here and cast and be say even Pep no osunti kakra. Look at the signings, targets, our person or picky.
City for any serious ya brain.
Umunya Veta. He's been looking for that playmakers, game schemers, player who can some apart from the over catch no, or send me nyansa or the back can the over catch no. You can't say oh high IQ. Apart from the coach, they go beyond no. Like as an animal mount to ball no our boy a coach the trainer. So coach our coach trainer mount defense back come. No. Those things are situational and they belong to intelligent players. This guy vet, you know. Oshelibakosi in team. He needs to blossom up. Now Alonso Buano as a coach and Alonso Ejan Hoko. The next move, Ebamana is part of the discussion of Babi and Nico Williams, Lami Yama, Bakola, Desire Due, Musiala Muano. That discussion on this guy's next step will keep him in the bracket. And I want him to go to a club where a year resource oriented to a coach here, where developmental coach ultimately crowd become. He's done that to Messi. He's done on the move with Pep Guardiola and the move with Messi from the wings at the bar central, and he became most prolific season in the career. 90-something goals as 91. That season of Pep Yini French by Vinfino. And it's a vet by the bomber Pep Guardiola. Now yeah, oh Doku, oh Savino. Now we're regional 10 na halage anymore. How is the game going?
Okay. Well, new me that say video analyst no